Good morning to you people. Today is Easter Saturday for me. Now that Jesus has done his dying, we can all move on and get on with our lives. So today is the traditional day where you have Easter dinner. You'll keep on having Easter dinner tomorrow as well. And all the kids can go out and collect candy, because that's what we do. We dress up as witches. I don't know, maybe that's like a pagan thing or something. And then we go knocking on people's doors and asking for candy. It's like a Halloween thing, but we don't do trick or treat. It's just, we get treats. Or we don't. Some grumpy people are really, they don't even get candy. I mean, usually you buy extra candy to give to kids, because they'll come knocking on your door. And usually they give you some sort of a, what we call vitsa, but these branches of a bush that sort of symbolize the spring. You give them, and you paint bird feathers, like you paint them like different colors, and Easter eggs obviously. And you give these little branches usually to the people who give you candy, like I don't know, it's a goodwill or something. There's a chant that goes with it in Finnish. Virvon varvon tuoreeksi terveeksi tulevaksi vuodeksi. Yeah, anyway. So here we have Easter, Easter arts and crafts. This is what you can do. Idea is I'm not talking to you Serbians now. Idea is a supermarket here, and they have larger and smaller ones. So I picked up this crafts and stuff, and the first thing that comes up is, of course, Corona. It's like, oh yeah, this is really great. I'm gonna dye some Easter eggs that don't sneeze on people. Okay, but it's got all kinds of lovely stuff, like, you can buy beer for cheaper and all that stuff. This is... Yeah, and plastic guns, like if you want to shoot people virtually, that's great. Maybe we can have like a program where you shoot Jesus, like. And here we go. That's that wine, isn't it? Anyway, I don't need to buy this stuff, because I already bought my stuff for Easter, and I will be making Easter dinner for myself today. And dress up a little bit and be a little bit fancy, because it's a holiday, and Jesus died yesterday, so let's celebrate that. Using beer in cooking is truly underrated. Here I love frying Brussels sprouts with garlic. It's actually really delicious. I used to hate Brussels sprouts when I was a kid. They always looked so good, and then they tasted so crappy. But if you prepare them right, ooh la la. Root vegetables are underrated as well. Truly. You mash anything, it'll become really good. And if you put like lemon peel into stuff, it'll make all the difference in the world. Trust me. Just try it. You can even put it in like fatty stuff. It'll make it a little less heavy. Lemon really is my favorite fruit. And yes, I'm eating a whole steak, because I eat my own body weight. And it's always nice to be a little bit fancy for a holiday, even in isolation. And for pre-drinks, I'm making a whiskey sour, but I don't have bourbon, so I'll use rakia instead. It's fine. And plum rakia is really my favorite. You take what you have and you make something out of it. I don't have a shaker either, so I'll use this plastic bottle. This bottle I bought just because it looks like Viking. So, all ready for Easter now, huh? You know, this actually works pretty good with rakia. Gives it a nice flavor. And of course I didn't forget the wine. I went down to this great little shop, I've been there before, and I got myself some Serbian red wine from a very old wine house. Leathery. The reason why you do this thing, wine, when it's opened, it starts oxidizing because of the air getting in, which means that it starts developing. The taste starts developing. You don't want it to be overdeveloped because then it'll just be sour. But when you drink it and you taste the wine, you want to get air bubbles into, or you want to get air into the wine. That's hence the slurping. Because then you let the taste evolve. You let the taste develop on your palate inside your mouth, and you can find more flavors that way. Usually. Now, I usually don't drink wine without food, and I won't today either, but now I'm just sitting at the balcony enjoying the last bit of sun. And when that's all good and done, I'll be out of here.